state capitals. This was some examples I'm going to show you right now. This was a growth purchase. The suburb we chose has 10 years average growth rate of 9.75% per annum. Based on our purchase price of $848,000, the property should be worth in excess of about $2 million over the next decade. Yes, past performance is not an indicator of future performance, but hey, it's all we actually have. We pinpointed a great opportunity to buy under market value here, because they had tenants in this property. And when you're trying to buy a property, owner-occupiers do not want tenants that have maybe a 6 or 12-month lease still in place. Breaking that lease is very difficult. There's a lot of laws protecting tenants from you kicking them out. So because we were the investor, looking at a market that mainly has 70% owner-occupier purchases, we were part of only a very small group of people that were looking to purchase this property. So it was great time to be looking to buy. We actually offered below our assessed value, and we negotiated pretty hard for our clients. Our buyer was a time-poor overseas expat investor, and the client needed local knowledge to help them build a property portfolio that would outperform the average. Safe to say they're pretty wrapped in the result. This is a large 607 square meter block, very high land to house ratio, approximately 80% land, 20% house, which suited a high growth strategy for the client. Solid 4% rental yield, not the most amazing yield on the planet, but definitely higher than the average of 3.7% across the nation. Located within a wide, elevated street within the most sought after part of the suburb, only 11 kilometers from Brisbane CBD. Cosmetically renovated home, which was immaculate, really reducing any further maintenance costs. Great walkability to buses, transport, local shops. Only 2 Ks from Westfield's Chermside, so giving you a little bit of a hint as to where this suburb is, which is the largest shopping centre in Queensland. Suburbs receiving growth from gentrification, high ratio of owner-occupiers in the area, well-regarded primary, secondary catchment zones, secured 3% below market value based upon recent sales, quality tenants in place, paying really good market rent, fantastic elevated street position. Recently, as I said, had some renos to it, so the client is just absolutely wrapped with this purchase. Another growth purchase, the suburb we chose has a 10-year average capital growth rate here of 9.21% per annum. So based upon that, we're hoping that this 650 purchase in 10 years' time, if the market continues the same trend it's done for the past decade, will be worth about $1.6 million. So really good prospects for the client here from Capital Growth. The client was a Melbourne-based couple, and they didn't know Brisbane at all. They needed local knowledge and expertise. We assessed the property value based on the most recent sales evidence, and under really strong competition, there were 5 offers. We made our best and final offer, which was actually below another offer. But the agent recommended our offer to the sellers because we were more certainly going to buy this property because we had cash. And that really did help us. It was only subject to a short building and pest condition. So that was really attractive to the seller, and they wanted it to get done. Highlights, 23 Ks north of Brisbane CBD, below the top offer, as I said, because we gave them better terms. Terms are really important at the moment, everybody, when it comes to negotiation. Immaculate single-level brick home on a 600 square meter block, really wide-line treed street, 5-minute walk from local shops. Again, high land to house ratio, 75 to 25%. Really attractive home in like I said, a really nice street, well-regarded middle-class suburb, functional layout, no work to be done on this. Expected yield of about 4.2%, comparable with properties that have been rented at the moment. Great walkability. So really happy. This would probably be the equivalent of buying something in Borkham Hills here in Sydney, where I am. About $1.65 million would be your median house price, and about 1.79% would be your pretty pathetic rental yield. So we're looking at $525 a week for the Brisbane property we bought at 4.2% versus $680 a week at 1.79%. So remember, you're paying 6% interest. And you need to make sure that income you're getting is minimizing that outgoing cost. So it makes lots of sense. Remember, we can't help you until you commit, and once you commit, we will not let you fail. We're bringing 2 things together here: your desire to build wealth and our 18 years of experience. So, this is how top-performing investors build wealth. Make sure you contact us. If you like what you've seen here and you want to be kept in the know with the Australian property market, make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to further your education, you can download our ebooks. The links are in the YouTube description below. I want to thank you for your time today. We will see you next month.